Hi, thanks for joining me for the workout. We're doing an all-standing routine using a resistance band for some of the moves. Let's go ahead and pick up our resistance band. We're going to put it around the rib cage to help tune into our breath to get started. So just wrap that around your rib cage with a little bit of tension. Stand nice and tall. Take a couple more full breaths. And with the resistance band, we can really feel our rib cage expanding and softening with our breath. As we arrive here, getting ourselves mentally ready for the workout. And then bring your resistance band a little bit lower around your waist. Cross the resistance band in front. Again, just a little bit of tension. You're not pulling too hard. And using this sensation of the resistance band to tune into core engagement. So as we think about pulling our waist in away from the resistance band, we're also thinking about pulling the belly button in slightly and a little bit of a scoop in the lower abs. And then keeping all of that, keeping the core engaged, keeping those deep breaths. Let's get into the workout. We'll put this aside for now as we do some warm-up exercises. Again, we're standing nice and tall, core is engaged. Let's start with knee lifts. So here we go, lifting knees. And then opposite arm can reach forward. So just arm lifts with high knees. We always start with some warm-up exercises, so we gradually bring up our heart rate, our breathing rate. And reminder that this is your workout, so go at your own pace. Feel free to modify any of the exercises. I like to do most of my exercises, I'm moving arms and legs at the same time, getting that full body workout. If you're newer to these exercises, or for any reason it just isn't feeling like you want to do both arms and legs at the same time, you can always just do the leg moves, just do the arm moves. Take a break, have a sip of water anytime. So you're always listening to your own body before you listen to my instructions. And I do recommend for my workouts that you're wearing supportive running shoes. Let's keep going here. We'll do 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep standing nice and tall. We're going to do toe taps back. So just extending the legs, tapping toes back, opening up the front of the hip flexors, arms alongside the body, palms facing back, and we'll add some arm extensions back. So we're tapping the toes back and extending the arms, feeling that expansion of the front of the body. Breathing, core engaged. Glad you're here joining me for the workout. Keep it going. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Continuing with our warm-up moves, we're going to tap out to the side now. So we're moving the body in all directions, tapping side to side, and then you can add your arm lifts, toe taps, or modified jumping jacks. Standing tall. And you can either stay right here tapping your toes out, or you can add a lift of the leg out to the side for a star move. Just lifting that leg right out to the side. There's a little bit of a balance component here to lifting the leg. Keep it going, whether you're tapping or lifting. Body should be feeling pretty warm now. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring everything down, shake it out. We're gonna grab that resistance band. Next 3 exercises, we'll be using the resistance band, toning our arms. So let's take that band and bring it around the rib cage again, just underneath the armpits. And then you might have a longer band than me. If you want, you can wrap it around your hand, or you can just put the end of the band between your thumb and forefinger and hold on to the band. We're going to be doing some punching moves forward. So with the resistance band, I like to kind of practice a move. You want to feel that you have some resistance, but you're able to do the full range of motion. As we punch one arm forward, we're going to lift the opposite knee. As I said, you could just do the arm moves only if you prefer, and then come back to the workout and add the knees another time. So core is engaged, we're standing tall, punch forward, opposite knee lifts, and then other side. And keep going. Punch and knee, punch and knee. Keep this going. Got that nice resistance from the band. I really like a resistance band for a piece of home equipment because it just folds up, put it away in a drawer, and yet it adds a really nice amount of resistance to help with building muscle. It's also really great for our bone health, these resistance exercises. Keep it going. Chest lifted, eyes forward. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And then keep the band where it is. We're gonna just stand tall. We're not gonna be moving the legs on this next one. And we're gonna do double punches. So we'll do a full punch forward and then a little jab for each side. So just getting yourself into position, and here we go with punch, jab, and keep that going. Punch, jab, punch, jab. Keep it going. Strong arms. Toning those arms. Four, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Bring the band in front of the body. And we're going to hold the band right out to in front of us at about shoulder height. About shoulder width apart as well. And then just make sure you have a little bit of tension in the band so it's not loose in between. We've got a bit of tension there. Got core engaged, standing tall. We're going to do rows with hamstring curls. So we'll do 1 row just to review the move, and then we're going to add just lifting 1 foot at a time behind us for a hamstring curl. All right, here we go. So the row, we've got that tension in the band. We're bending elbows out to the side, bringing the band towards our chest, lift the chest, standing tall, and then reach forward. And then add that hamstring curl as we pull in. We just lift the foot behind us, and then other side. And keep going like that. Your feet are a little bit wider than hip width, so you're going a little side to side move here with our hamstring curl. I'll show you our side view. And then we can pick up the pace. Once you get the coordination of the moves, we can pick up the pace, keep this going. With the rows, we're thinking about upper back working. So scapula, shoulder blades pulling back, upper back working. Hamstring curls working the back of the leg. Core engaged, standing tall. Breathe. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. We're going to put the band aside and some leg focus. Next exercise is squat and leg lift. We're going to alternate coming down into a squat, standing tall, and then one leg out to the side. So hands can just be on your hips, or if you prefer, you can clasp your hands in front. So let's review our squat. Our feet are a little bit wider than hip width. We're initiating with hips moving back. Imagine this chair is behind me and I'm about to sit down. Chest is still lifted, eyes are still forward, and then we straighten, one leg out to the side. And then back to that squat, lift up, other leg to the side. So keep going like that. Again, go at the pace that works for you. Squat down as low as works for you. Check how it feels in your joints. Side. Imaginary chair behind you. Imagine you're trying to sit down each time you come to your squat. Keep this going. Working against gravity. For 4, 3, 2, last one, leg lift. Awesome work. Again, just shake things out in between. Feel free to have that sip of water. For our next exercise, we're going to be moving side to side. So I'm making a little bit of room here. We're going to come into a crouch position or a mini squat. So just like with our squat, think about hips moving back slightly, a little bit of a bend in our knees. Think about an athletic stance or a crouch position. Hands can be on hips or you can have your hands in front. We're going to do 3 steps to the side, stand up tall, outside leg, we'll do a knee lift. Don't worry if you end up doing knee lift on your inside leg, outside leg, whatever works for you. All right, we're in our crouch. Here we go. Side step. 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, knee lift. Crouch. 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, knee lift. Crouch. 3, 2, 1, and knee. 3, 2, 1, and knee. And 3. Stay low. Stand tall, knee. 3, 2, 1, and knee. So we're always coming down low for our side to side moves. Stand tall, outside knee. You got this. Knee. Three, 2, 1, and knee. 3, 2, 1, and knee. 3. One more time each way, feeling those leg muscles working. Awesome work. Come on back. 3, 2, 1, and knee. Great work. All right. I'm going to offer a balance exercise next. So you can either do this without a support. If you'd like, be close to a wall or a sturdy chair or a countertop. You can always have one hand on a support. So we're going to stand tall, pulling the belly button in slightly, core engaged. Imagine we have that resistance band. We're pulling in, standing tall, and then place your weight onto your right foot. So get solid on the right foot. And options, if you're newer to balance exercises, you might just come light onto your left toes. This might be great for today. If you're feeling pretty steady here, we're just gonna lift that foot off the floor, lifting our knee up. Find a spot across the room to focus your gaze. And you can either hold onto your thigh or again, hands on your hips. If your foot is lifted, you can do a few ankle circles while we're here. One direction and then the other. Anytime, put your foot down and lift it up again. Pause your circles and bring that foot down. Shake everything out. We'll do the other side, so putting your weight into your left foot. Again, options, you can come light onto the right toes. Stay right here if this feels great for you today. Or go ahead and lift that knee, finding your spot to focus on. Again, anytime you can put the foot down, lift it up, you know, don't take it too seriously. And we'll do some ankle circles. One direction, go the other direction. Awesome work, bring that foot down. So incorporating some balance exercises, great for improving balance, reducing the risk of falls. All right, we're coming into our cool down exercises. So we're gonna bring one heel forward, lift the toes, and then bring the hips back. So a gentle stretch to the back of that leg. We're not rounding the spine forward, keeping the chest lifted, keeping the eyes forward, and starting to slow our breath down. So big breaths right to the bottom of the lungs. And then you can switch sides. Keeping those toes lifted. And stand up tall. Let's clasp our hands in front of our chest, and then we're going to straighten the arms forward and just expand through the upper back. Release and bring your clasped hands behind your lower back and straighten the arms, bring the shoulders back, lift the chest, hold here. You could always walk around the room slowly. We're bringing the heart rate, breathing rate down. Release the arms. Let's reach one arm to the ceiling. Bend your elbow, bring your hand to your back of your head or your upper back. Pause here. Release, other arm to the ceiling, bend your elbow. And release. We'll finish with 3 big breaths together as we lift the arms to the ceiling and lower. Inhale up. Exhale down. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really appreciate it if you liked this workout to click the like button. One more big inhale, exhale, comment below. Let me know how the workout was for you. Shake things out. And I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel and we can do some more workouts together. Have a wonderful day.